This is probably the last time we'll come here. Probably ever.
Not only that, but you had to wait to get in.
All right, guys, 6:14 in the morning. They just let the fourth car just now pulled in. I'm at Concord Flea Market, and I've been here since 6. Their website says they open at 6. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I haven't been here in 3 years. Not only did we not do well the last few times we've been here, this is just such a poorly run flea market. They actually open late. We've had times where they've opened an hour late because the manager slept in. Today, 14 minutes late, I'm not sure why, but the line is moving. We'll get in there pretty soon and hopefully get a decent spot. Comics $2 each.
How much is the X-Men piece?
That one will be 15.
It's complete.
All of these are going for half the price of this person. There's trains, toys.
All right, 7:45. I think we're almost set up. What? Are we set up, Jana?
We're getting there.
We're getting there. We have a lot of stuff, as Grace just showed you. And that one's 20. And tables are pretty full. We still have a little bit of stuff here. We got some movies, some pottery that I don't know if we're gonna get to that. Some stuff from our in-laws right there from their house, and some clothes in there. So
20 for the laptop?
For what?
20 for the laptop?
Sure.
20 with the case.
Okay, I got $100 on that. If that works for you.
What are your individual
Most of it's 10. This one was asking 20 on the sweatshirt. And the other stuff like $10 each.
Okay, let me see.
I think there's 9 pieces.
Let's see.
We'll put it right here. Is there some German thing that has characters?
Yeah.
German cartoon or something, comic book or something. I know I've never seen them before, but they're popular in Germany, I guess. What's the best you'd want to do on all of it?
I wouldn't be anywhere near.
Okay, yeah. No problem.
You do YouTube?
Hmm?
You do YouTube?
Yeah. Locker nets.
Locker nets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of the stuff comes from storage lockers. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All this stuff back right now.
Oh, okay. You just throw it on the table.
Thank you.
Fine, thank you. Oh, and the record's $1 each.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Can you break 100 by any chance or no?
Yeah. Wait, let me make sure. I'm almost positive I can. Yeah.
Do 10 for both?
No, I gotta do 15. It's a good deal. They sell for quite a bit actually. Okay, let's see. So are you 85? There's 80. Let me get you some ones. 5.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you. Look at this thing.
I know, it's cool. I saw
It's like a little cauldron.
Yeah.
Do 6?
$8. Yeah. If you want a whole bunch, I'll do a better deal, but right now I just gotta do $2 each.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
All right, good morning. We're here at Concord today on this beautiful Saturday, and we're gonna go check out the competition. It looks like there are a lot of other locker box buyers here, for sure.
You want to give me 100?
So that's very interesting. It's about clothes. A lot of vendors, not that many customers, which makes for an interesting morning. $1 or more. That's interesting. Oh, here's some nice North Face jackets. Check these out, Grace. Columbia, North Face, Patagonia. Beautiful, but it's kind of hard because it's super hot out. So looking for jackets is kind of crazy. But these are nice. How much for the Michael Kors?
30.
30? It's cute. Stones, necklace. How much for this Geo?
That one $3.
$3. That's cute. Okay, these are $5 each. These are kind of cool. It's kind of pretty. I like these. Very neat. That one's really neat. Isn't that pretty, Grace? How much for the shells? All these? Like all these, yeah.
Everything or only this?
Okay. No, just this one.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Okay. $5.
$5? Okay. And the larger one, how much is that one?
This is $10.
$10. Pretty. Nice collection. Okay, jewelry. Caught my eye. Oh my goodness. Really cool. Vintage rhinestones. Brooches. Oh, that's neat. These are kind of fun. Look at all the pretties.
The jeans and that.
Look at that. That's cool. These are so pretty. Oh my goodness. They have a lot of cool stuff, right, Grace? Look at that. I love that root beer color. Super neat. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Bags and bags and bags of jewelry. We got some toys. We got rings. Big bulk bags. Okay, what do we got over here? We got bracelets. It looks like costume jewelry. Kind of cool. And then we got necklaces. Oh, let's see if we see any stones. That one's kind of pretty. Okay, tchotchke alert. And I see all these kind of doodads, like old pottery and glass and kind of neat stuff. It's pretty. It's numbered. Looks really nice. That green piece is kind of cool. Maurice of California, USA. I like that. It's pretty. Really kind of neat. Then we got some toys. Miscellaneous. Looks like they got a full truck and they haven't even unpacked it all. I'm always more attracted to people that have vintage stuff than anything new myself. So, handbags. Let's check these out. Right, we got Guess. Shoes. Oh my gosh, look how cute those little Crocs are with the flowers. Denim. Which seems crazy right now. It's so hot. And then it looks like we have another storage buyer here. Okay, now I'm just going to give you kind of a walking view, unless I see something like super amazing. Are these all red lines?
Just these ones.
Just these ones?
Yeah.
And how much are those?
They start at 10, they go up to 120.
Ooh, which one's 120? Show me that.
Corvette.
Corvette, of course. What
The
year?
white interior.
Nice.
Yeah,
What
it's a
year is that?
68.
68, okay. Super cool. That's cool. I like the green and orange one.
That guy's 40.
It's neat. And then these ones. How much are these ones?
They start at 5 and they go up to 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
You been busy so far today? Yeah. Good.
And me and my brother have a huge Hot Wheel collection.
Oh, it's your guys' personal
Yeah.
collection? That's awesome.
Yeah, but we have upwards of like 12,000 cars.
What? 12,000? That's a really crazy. That's cool. So are you just slowly selling it all?
No, it's kind of like what we have doubles and triples. And
Okay, that
stuff
makes
like
sense.
that.
That's smart. Do you come out here often?
Yeah, I have a permanent booth out here. But,
Okay.
I mostly sell like DVDs and purses regularly.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll go check out the purses.
And my brother sells Hot Wheels all year long.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah,
how
but
much?
he's at a Hot Wheel convention right now.
Where's that at?
Sacramento.
Sacramento? Okay, cool. So he bought a pallet, it looks like, and these are the purses from it. But it looks like he already sorted through them and took out the high-end ones from what he saw on someone else. As my eavesdropping. Nice guy. Kind of cool though. They look leather, so there's that. They're all stones. How much are the bracelets?
20.
20? They're beautiful.
For
What kind of stones are they?
this is what kind of stone you wanted. And all is really natural stone.
Natural, okay.
Yeah, this is a turquoise from Afghanistan. This is
Turquoise.
lapis lazuli.
Okay.
This is rose quartz.
Nice.
This is jade.
Ooh,
this is,
yellow jade.
Yeah, yellow
That's
jade.
pretty.
You want to try that one?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm just
And this
looking
is
right
good luck, carmelian.
Oh, that's pretty.
Aquamarine.
And that's more orange because a lot of times they're more like a darker color.
Oh, this
too.
one is beautiful color.
Yeah, that is
this
pretty.
jade and labradorite.
Oh, that's really pretty. Wow, you have really pretty things.
And you bought 2 for 25.
Two for- oh.
Yeah, 2 for 25.
Okay. Wow.
You want it?
And what kind of stones is this?
This is aquamarine and coral.
Wow, that's beautiful.
This is lapis. This is aquamarine. This is labradorite and citrine.
Oh, yeah, that's very pretty.
Yeah.
My goodness. Do you make these?
Yeah.
Wow, that's very impressive.
And this is rose quartz.
Uh-huh. Wow.
And this a jade.
Do you
Do
just
want
sell
a
them
painting?
here? Do
Yeah.
you sell them here or do you
Yeah,
sell them
be-
online?
Because no, I'm selling here. Sometimes I have a show. And this one is rose quartz.
Oh yeah, that's really pretty.
And this is all is painted. You want it? I have a leather and I have chain. You want it?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's
Are you here every week? Oh, that
Moon stone.
What kind of stone is that?
Moon stone. $20.
Wow.
And this is a tigerite.
Oh, yeah, love that. Wow,
and
thank
this
you.
moon stone too. It's cute.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's very blue looking.
And this is agate.
Like it? Wow, very nice. Maybe I'll come back later. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Those are beautiful. Nice work.
Yeah.
Okay, knick-knack alert. Tons of cute little tchotchkes. Kind of a sucker for that. We got Disney stuff. Some Mickey ears. Some toys, vintage toys, a little Hulk. They got books. Ooh, marbles. Love marbles. And an old jar too. I'm gonna have to ask him how much that is. But I don't see the guy. How's the sand? Cute little piece of pottery. Oh my gosh, look how cute this little kid is on the frog. It's a little pumpkin. That's so cute. Little bell. Another crocheter. She's crocheting these beautiful flowers. And it's $24 for the rose and the bunny. Oh my gosh, look how cute that sunflower is. And she packages them up like so cute. I love that. Look the cute little tiny ones. How much are these?
That's $12.
Oh my gosh, who makes these?
My grandmother.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh, look at the cute little keychains. How much are the keychains?
Kitchen is like $15.
They are so cute. Little Dumbo. This grandma makes these. That's ridiculous. That is so stinking cute. Every cute little flower and mushroom. I'm gonna have to buy one of these and bring it to Grace. Which one should I get her? Because she's gonna. I'm kind of torn between this one or this one because she is a sucker for mushrooms and ladybugs. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh my gosh, look how cute these are! Keychains. These are so cute. So I'm out here at Concord. Paid $10 for this cute little one. Super excited. Thank you so much. Your grandma makes these, right?
Yeah.
I love that. So how long does it take her to make one of these?
Like 30 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
That's so impressive.
Yeah.
They're very, very cute.
Yeah.
We'll be back. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, this is really, really slow. I mean, yeah, this is why we haven't been here in 3 years. So I'm not sure. I forget who told us that it was really good out here, but
Lies.
it's all perspective, I guess. You see, the tables here are still very full. I don't know if we sold only one swimsuit. Nothing off here. Oh, you did sell 2 potteries?
Yeah.
Okay. Few comics. A lot of records, which is surprising, but $1 each. It's like, yeah, of course. We sold the drill press for $45, sold the small trunk for $30, and sold the old Army footlocker trunk for $20. It's a few bigs gone, and this table's pretty full. Yeah, a little bit of stuff here, a couple things, and then we got these guys over here. I'm almost gonna use a different word. With their loud Spanish music, and I went and asked them very nicely to turn it down, and they gave me attitude. They did turn it down. That's actually lower than it was, and we had the problem with the guy on the other side of the market playing music loud. The market here doesn't really care about that stuff. It's just another reason not to come. But really, the reason not to come is the low sales. You see, there's right now we're getting a little bit of customers, but it's been like pretty dead. We actually haven't sold anything in probably 20 minutes.
Yeah, Grace went to the car to take a nap.
Grace? Oh, I thought she was going home.
No.
Oh, okay.
she wants me to drive her home.
It's so slow. We didn't really need her, and Camille wasn't feeling good, so she stayed home, and we're glad she did.
Oh yeah.
Because it's not that. This is probably the last time we'll come here, probably ever.
Not only
Yeah.
that, but you had to wait to get in.
Yeah, because they were late
Crazy.
opening the office. So poorly run flea market, poor attendance. There's a lot of vendors. I mean, they're packed with vendors. That's another part of the problem. But I counted, and we were at like 460, I think, not including the $40 we paid to get in, not including whatever I got paid at Grace, which won't be much today because she hadn't worked that much. It's not requiring much of us. But yeah, not like Dianza. No, we didn't expect it to be, but we brought a decent load. We brought the train, some price trains. This is leftovers from our train show, and we're like 50% or whatever the price is. And had one guy this morning offer me $500 for all the trains, and I was in my head estimating we have about $2,000 in trains. So I've been telling people we're asking half of whatever the price is. So I'm thinking it's $1,000, and then his price $500. It's not a bad offer, but I turned it down mainly because I didn't have time to go and look and add it all up because I was busy and I was selling stuff. And now I regret it. Now I counted it all up as about $1,800 plus a few small train things that we don't have prices on. Probably close to 2,000 is probably right on, but now I'm thinking about, I'm like, I should take the $500. It's more than we've sold today. Would have been a good deal for him and not a terrible deal for us. But two of these pieces right here. This one's $200 and this one's $300. If I just bring those home, put them on eBay, it might take a while, but I'll get my $500 right there. But it would have been really nice and easy just to take the cash. Okay, a couple minutes later, and this is what it was like for the last 45 minutes to an hour. Besides that one little rush we got, no one here. This is dead. It's dead here.
The guy asked me, he said, so you're gonna be here next week? And I said, oh no, we won't.
We're not gonna be here next year. We're not gonna be here. We probably won't come back.
No.
This is not good. Yeah, we were very hopeful. This is very close for us. Very convenient, but it's just, Stockton is a rough market because the people out there just don't spend a lot of money, but at least they come out. At least there's crowds. At least we can move stuff. But here is sort of like, we brought a little bit of good stuff, and then we brought some stuff that would maybe go to Stockton, just to kind of give a gamut. Cheap stuff, expensive stuff, and see what sells here. And really the expensive stuff hasn't really sold. The low to medium sold. The cheap stuff's not even really selling. So, but Jana did sell this for 20. This has been the Dianza before, and we didn't sell it, I think, for 40. Forget what we asked. And then she sold the saw for 5 and then an axe for 10. We were asking 20 on the axe, so we came down just to make it go away. So that's how stuff's leaving, right? And the saws we probably want to do 8 to 10. So 5 is like a make it go away price. Yeah. They're nice antique saws that her dad owns, so they're worth more than $5. But
yes, they are.
As they say, stuff's only worth what people are willing to pay for it. So
That's right. Just like this.
10:36, guys, and we are starting to pack up. Gianna's packing the swimsuits up. We haven't sold very many of those, so we're just gonna make them go away. The trains not getting any bites, so I'm gonna pack those up. And then, I gotta pack this guy up. Yeah, there's still a few things I'm gonna pack up. Of course, we're gonna take all the comics because we're not getting too much of these sold at $2, but we did sell a handful. Pottery sold only a few pieces, so I don't know if we'll pack those up. Jana's grabbing a few of the better pieces. We'll put them in our auction, and the rest will probably blow out with the cheap sale. These are breaking my heart right here. Can't get someone to buy these 2 large paintings. I think we're gonna let them go cheap because I don't want to pack them up. This is expensive train stuff here. And then we got more music, guys. They're ruining it. Everything's $1. Dollar sale.
$1. Everything's $1. Moscow, $1.
How much you want?
Dollar?
Yeah.
And then $1. It's $3. Crazy. Everything's $1. Dollar sale.
Everything's $1. $1.
Everything's $1. Dollar sale. All right, guys, done with the free sale, and pretty successful if you ask me. I did clean off these tables here, but I think I put it all in, let me think, that box there. and just a couple of these things. I mean, that's it. That stuff there did not go. Surprisingly, all the pottery didn't go. Look at this pottery. Pre-sale, and we still have some of this pottery. I'm surprised. This is cool stuff right here. Look at that. That's a beautiful piece. I'm telling you guys, this market is kind of funny. I'm not super confident in the pickers out here. You would think that those would be picked up and sold or used or something. It's just funny sometimes. I just have to laugh, right? You just gotta laugh. But we've got just a little bit. Jana had to leave. They've got a birthday party and for a friend, and I think it's all girls, you know. So they took off, and Jana was here all the way up to the end. So she helped a lot in calling out the stuff and taking the dollars. Started with the $5 sale, went to a $1 sale, then we did a free sale. But as you can see, all the bathing suits got packed up. We're gonna try those in the live auction. We have a lot of people asking for it. Never got those clothes out. This is stuff I'm gonna put in the live auction or on eBay in just the next few days. And then these are, I think, packed with stuff to go, I think, to Stockton next time. That's Stockton. Maybe those are stocked in there. But there's a few bins in there that we never got out. I think there's 2 boxes of pottery or stuff from that 90-year-old locker, and then 2 boxes from Jana's parents' house that was more household stuff, and she wasn't feeling that today. She didn't feel like we're gonna get the household stuff by her, so we didn't take it out, and it's fine. We sold a lot of stuff. Actually, it's kind of funny. We didn't make very much money today, but with the free sale and the dollar sale, we sold more than we do at Dianza, because at Dianza they're not motivated by money. Free or dollar, they come to grab one item. Today, people are grabbing boxes of stuff. One guy right here just had, he just walked off. He was the last one to leave. He was here for a super long time. He filled 2 bins. I gave him 2 bins full of stuff. Just kept packing. He took most of our glassware, so I'm very, very thankful for that. I'm thankful. He didn't say thank you when he walked away. I was kind of surprised, but out here I got a lot of people thanking us when they were walking away there. Thank you. They're really appreciating the free sale. This is something that doesn't really happen much here. We're in Stockton. It's a regular thing. It's an expected thing, and it's not an appreciated thing. Out here, I felt like people really did appreciate it. So at least this market's got that going for it. Okay, guys, I'm laughing a little bit because it is funny. Here's what we got. Blit. It's not that bad. It's $795, and that doesn't include the $40 for the booth. We paid that when we drove in, so I had to pull that out of my money. And then we're gonna pay Grace probably $50 or $60. She didn't work that many hours, and not that much was required of her today because it was so slow. So let's just say $60 for Grace, and then that's $100 off of that. So that's $695. But we did have at least one eBay sale. We'll go look at that in a minute. I'm going to take a shower and then just take a little rest because it's not even that late. I think it's 1:15. I was on my way home at 12:30. I stopped and grabbed the Subway sandwich. So definitely an earlier day, right? Because Dianza Flea Market, they don't even let you leave till 2, and it takes about an hour to get home. And that seemed kind of easy today. And we were packing up slowly towards the end, in the last hour and a half or so, packing up slowly. So it didn't seem like that much to do. But it's kind of funny because I saw Justin Picker's Warehouse out there, and he was saying, the last time I came out here, I did $800 on a Saturday. And I was like, I'd be happy with $800 because I didn't think I would do that at that point in the day. And we got $795. So I should be happy with that. I just don't feel that happy with it, really. I thought the quality of our stuff was a little better than that. And we moved a lot of product for $795. I seriously think if I brought that load to Stockton, I would have got almost that much money. I would prefer to go to Concord. It's way closer than Stockton for me, about less than half the distance. 25 minutes versus over an hour. But it was good stuff. I thought we'd do a little better, but it is what it is. It's still money towards our Purge account, but it won't push over 20,000 unless we get the stock market to help us out a little and come up. But let's look at those eBay sales in a minute and see if eBay helped us get to our goal. All right, guys, there's our 3 items. 1, 2, 3. I just pulled them, getting ready to pack them up and ship them. Let's see. This was the one that sold while we're at the flea market today. It's a PS2 game, sealed, Clock Tower 3, $200. These horror titles can do very well. And look at this. Look at the condition on that. It is beautiful. That's probably worthy of getting graded. And that's out of our toy collection, of course, the recent pickup. This right here is a Seiko. I've got it all wrapped up. I'm not going to wrap it to show you guys, but interesting piece. You maybe if you watched our videos closely, you might remember me finding this. I think I found it earlier this year. Oh, I remember which one. I think this came out of that pod. The pod that I bought. I might be wrong. It might be the pod. It might have been the one with the Kiss collection. But it was earlier this year, I believe I bought this. It has a Seiko timer, like a stopwatch, and then a printer. And the printer is the rarer piece. It actually prints like almost like a cash register paper out of it. All portable, untested, needs new batteries, of course, but expensive pieces. I'm selling it for $90 because it's untested. If it was tested and working, it'd be $200. Easy, easy, easy. I think the printer sells for almost $200. But anyways, sold $90. And then this Lilliput, which is an interesting piece because, well, for one, it's cool. It's a military piece. See the cannons on there and stuff. But we had 2 of these, I believe. I think I showed the other one we sold in a video a while back, like maybe a couple months ago. I listed this for $250, and there was 2, and this is the second one to sell. So now I've got both of them sold $500. But $250. It's just an interesting, odd piece because with these pieces, I got a lot of messages from people offering me stupid prices, really. And, oh, this one's listed on this site for $90. Would you take $90? And it's like, yeah, I don't even respond to those. I think I even blocked some people because their offers were so low and insulting. But this is a $250 piece. We sold both of them. I don't take offers on this kind of stuff. It's super rare. This is the only one, I think, anywhere in the world that was for sale, and now it's gone. So, great pieces. Great pieces, but what's that? $250, $290. That's $540 in 3 items. This one sold while we're at the market. These 2 sold since I got home today. Pretty funny. And then over here, a couple of the pieces that we brought home from the flea market. That one's $200, and this one's $300. Now, these were prices that we put on them at the train show that we did, and that is like 2 years ago. Wow, it's gone by so fast the time. I think it was 2 years ago. We did this train show, and these were pieces that didn't sell. Now, one thing I noticed is that some of the pieces that didn't sell at the train show, and remember we did a 20% off the first day and a 40% off the second day. So basically I priced these at eBay prices or maybe a little below. And this is 2 years ago. Prices are not come down in 2 years on these trains. This is a little different market. I just mentioned recently collectibles have come down recently. Trains, I think, might be an exception because this stuff is just very rare. Most of it's out of production. Most of it, like I said, with the Lilliput there, this stuff is just not available anywhere in the world. Sometimes it is, but a lot of the pieces I have are not. And when I got home from the train show, some of the stuff that didn't sell, we put on eBay and wound up selling for full price. Even though they're 40% off the train show, we put them on for the full price, sometimes even a little bit higher, because like I said, I did price these a little lower, a little bit on the low side, put them on eBay and they sold for full price. It's pretty funny. So I'm hoping we do that with those 2 pieces because I did pass up the offer for $500. So if I can get at least those 2 pieces on eBay and sell them and get that $500, I'll feel a little bit better. But I do now wish that I had taken the guy's offer. But it's hard to say, right? It's hard to say. If I sell those 2 for $500 on eBay, of course we have eBay fees, but then I have all the rest of the train stuff still yet to sell. So I'll be ahead, but it's the long money. It's the long money. And right now it's the purge, guys. We gotta get the fast money. What was I thinking? Well, like I mentioned before, it was in the morning. I was mobbed. I was making sales, literally taking money from a guy while this guy was making me an offer. And I didn't have time to go and add it all up. We were just, it was the only surge we had the entire day. So, and of course, like, I'm the one giving prices. A lot of stuff Jana doesn't know. She hadn't researched it before, and she relies on me to know the prices. And then Grace, of course, doesn't. She doesn't know much of the prices except for the swimsuits, which is why I made that her department, because the swimsuits are kind of easy. But yeah, we'll see. What do you think? Will we sell these? Comment below if you guys think that was a smart move to bring them home and list them. Let's take a look at how much we got to put in our purge account now. All right, guys, so I got that into my spreadsheet here, the 3 eBay sales. You see it right here. Clock tower, video game, Lilliput train, and Seiko stopwatch, totaling $540. It's pretty good. Pretty good, being that I was either at the flea market or taking a nap when I made this money. So that's the beauty of eBay. But the downside of eBay, one of them is the fees, right? So I'm estimating around 15%. $81, it's a little steep in my opinion, but It is what it is. $459 is our net. That's what we're going to be adding to our total. But real quick, I just wanted to say, like, you know, when I meet these younger guys at the flea market that are doing this, I always encourage them. If you're one of those guys, you know what I'm talking about. I'm always encouraging them, like, you guys got to do eBay. Nowadays, we're also encouraging them to do Whatnot. But Whatnot's a little bit slower of a start, right? Because you need to build an audience. You need to invest time in selling stuff a little bit lower probably in the beginning until you get an audience and get a thing going, until you get momentum. It's just like starting any business, really, you know. But once it's going, it's great. But eBay, you don't really have to do anything. You could have one listing and you're going. You're hitting the ground running. There are algorithms and things you have to contend with, but mainly I just tell people, like, you gotta do eBay. We find some really cool stuff, but a lot of that stuff is like niche. There's a small collector market out there, and you want to get max dollars for those really, really rare items. eBay's the best place, in my opinion, to reach them. We do have to deal with buyer fraud and all these scams that are happening, and eBay does not care about the sellers, right? So there's always a plus and minus, but I would never have sold some of this stuff. Maybe the video game, if I had the right buyer in my Whatnot auction. The Lilliput train, no way we get $250 in an auction. In the Seiko stopwatch, not working, untested, $90, not likely. So eBay really is a great place for these three items. But, you know, Whatnot's where we're making most of our money these days. So really, I say there's three legs to this business: eBay, Whatnot, and flea markets. Flea markets is a necessary evil. We have to do it to make the low-end stuff go away. Unless you want to dump or donate all that stuff, or you have somebody else who wants to take it to the flea market and split the money. If you have one of those arrangements, that's great. I don't. So we are going to go to the flea markets to just keep offloading the low-end stuff, right? But today we're able to capture $540 in sales and $459 net on eBay. I wanted to show you my eBay sales. I don't think we've shared this in a while. Right here we're in the eBay overview. $82.69 is how much we've sold on eBay in 31 days. Now this is a fake number. Don't look too much in these numbers. I know a lot of YouTubers share these numbers. It's a little bit of a BS number because eBay's including in that shipping costs, and they even charge you fees on shipping costs, which I think is downright wicked. I don't think it's right. Someday I think a class action suit needs to be taken, and that needs to go. I think they even charge you, do they charge you fees on taxes? I might be wrong on that, but it's just not right. It's not right. So if you click on that number, we're going to get a better number, which is this right here, net sales, $6,190. That's the true number. That is net of taxes and selling costs. I believe that's net shipping costs. I think they're considering a selling cost, but $61.90. So that's what I've sold in 30 days. That's not bad. This would cover most of our living expenses. Our mortgage is, I think, around $3,200, and you know, with all these kids and everything, we have insurance and groceries. Probably it's not enough. Certainly it's not enough to pay for college, you know, in private school. But $61.90, you could live off that. I mean, here in the Bay Area it's very hard, but I know in a lot of parts of the country that's sufficient living wages. But it would at least put us in a safe spot where we can at least pay for our house, pay for our utilities, and get us some food on the table, right? But then let's look at one more thing. Try to move this around so you guys can see it. These sales right here, this is, you look right here, 90 days, 28,000. So really our last 30 days is not on par with the 2 months before, probably because I just haven't been listing as much. I've been focusing more on Whatnot, and the Whatnot sales more than offset that, so it's no problem. But 28,000 in 90 days, we're on track to do well over 100,000 in a year. That's pretty good income. That's pretty good. Of course, again, that includes seller costs, shipping, and all that, but still, very good. It's still a big part of my business, and we don't really sell that many items there. So let's look again at the Purge amount. $695 is the Concord Flea Market sales today, because it was $795 minus $40 for the booth, $60 for Grace, and she's very happy. I talked to her. She's like happy to get $60. She's like, I didn't really work that much, so yeah, that's good. $1154 is our total that we're going to be adding to the Purge. Let me transfer that over to our Vanguard account. We'll take a look at that. All right, guys, I just transferred the money. Here's the little summary here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Still, the stock market is in the negative for us. I talked about in the last one. It's okay. But, you know, I was really hoping we'd go up a little bit in the beginning when we're getting started here, because it makes it so much more exciting. But we are in the negative, and that is the reality, right? That is the reality, but it's okay. We're in this thing for the long haul. As I mentioned in the earlier videos, we're trying to raise $100,000 minimum. We're going to try to liquidate all of our excess inventory by the end of the year. 100 grand is the goal. I think we're going to pass that based on the start that we've gotten, but we'll see. And get that into mutual funds. We're investing in a comparable to the S&P 500 because that's been a very good fund, and it's done well for us in the past. So we'll see what happens, guys. We're in it for the long haul. The only reason we might switch strategies if we want to buy a rental or something like that, we might pull that out and use it for a down payment, but I don't care. Right now, we're just going to let it ride. And this is our retirement, guys. We have some other retirement too, but this is going to be the start of a more concentrated effort to get us where we need to be so we can be secure in our old age, unless you consider 54 old age, which according to my girls, that is old age. All right, guys. So anyways, we are past 20 grand. I was hoping to get there and we did, but that was thanks to eBay. Without eBay, flea market fell a little bit short and we'd still be chasing that 20K marker. And we'll see how the stock market does. Maybe we fall below that on Monday. I don't know. But Monday we've got another Whatnot auction. That's really what it's about. We'll make more sales and get some more money in there. We'll update you guys in the next video as to that progress. And hopefully we'll get back in a locker soon. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep going through our stuff that we already own and keep selling and keep plugging that money away. All right. I hope you're enjoying this series, guys. Let us know in the comments what you think, how we're doing so far. We are, well, at least I have Jana on board. The girls are, I was trying to hit at least one flea market a week until we get this inventory handled. And we got some vacations and stuff that's making that a little bit hard. But right now, this next week, I think we have 2 Whatnot auctions. So that's our chance to shine this week. 2 Whatnot auctions and blow out a bunch of stuff. All right. I hope you're enjoying. Till next time, good luck to you. God bless you. We'll see you next time here on Lockernuts.